My fellow Plateau State citizens, youths of Plateau State, our home of peace and tourism. My name is Nyam Chuwang. I am contesting for the seat of the governor of the Plateau State, and I'm trusting God, believing that you shall give me a maximum support to harness issues, to serve, and to work hand in hand to ensure that we bring an end problems that we are facing in the Plateau. Some of the major problems that we are facing in the Plateau, which I am trusting God with these few points of mine, which happens to be my 4 points agenda, it will go a long way to solve this problem. One of the problems is one, creating job opportunities through employment and empowering, especially for the youth, women, and people living with disabilities. The youth into government ministries will also be involved. Empowerment of the youth, women, people with disabilities. We will ensure that jobs are created and also ensure that all graduates who are running helter-skelter on the street looking for something to do, we are going to ensure that if I am elected, we are going to make sure that everybody had a thing or a role to play in order to ensure the progress of the state. Secondly, we are going to also work on the issue of education. We are going to improve. I will improve the educational system. By the grace of God, if I am elected, I will declare a state of emergency in the education sector to prioritize financing and investment in infrastructures and conducting of a comprehensive need assessment that will help in developing the strategic plan for education. Grant aiding of selected faith-based secondary schools and schools for people living with disabilities is one of the major problems that most of the schools that we have in the Plateau, we don't have schools that have people with disabilities, and the government is going to look into that if I have been elected. We are going to also review a curriculum and teaching methods to integrate effective communication, collaboration, critical thinking, and creating as targeted out our youth in the educational system. Number 3 is we are going to work on the issue of security. I will ensure that all the insecurity challenges we are facing in the Plateau, in all the 17 local government we have, we are going to make sure that we bring to an end the menace and the problem that we are facing about the security. And I'm going to provide all the security organization with machineries and equipment that will help to harness and also combat the issues of insecurity in our locality, community as large. Therefore, we shall continue to develop a technology and improve or provide GIS that will ensure that it captures every look and holes of where crimes are being carried out. And our security organization will make sure that they are always alert to always bring all the perpetrators into book. Thirdly, I will also want to improve and boost the agricultural system we have in the Plateau. The economy of the state is still largely dominated by the primary production sector with agriculture, and is one of the problems that have deprived the state from having an increased income to the state. We will therefore resuscitate the Plateau State Agricultural Development Board, the PADB, and Agricultural Services and Training Center Limited, which is ASTC, with new mandates to supply extension services to the farmers, especially the youth, create market and commercialization of agricultural purposes. We will also provide equipment and machineries to the agricultural body on the Plateau to open up farmlands in all the local government in order to boost agriculture in the state. And this will in addition serve as a source of employment and also income in our state. In conclusion, I assure you, people of Plateau State,